ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing today? Hope we're having a great day so far. Heading into the evening here, we have our first flight. Well, the only leg here we're actually going to do today. In the 777 should be about a 2.5 hour flight from Los Angeles here over down to here. Let's pop out Atlanta. We can take a look here. Over to Fort Worth. So we can see in over here, down south, almost into Mexico, but no, not quite. We're just gonna head over here. So it should be about a 2.5 hour flight, like I mentioned earlier. So not too bad. Why don't we head into the flight? You may notice how I may or may not have loaded the 777 into just a tiny bit of the wrong wrong terminal, as it doesn't exactly fit. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started here. Turn that music down just a tiny bit here, but it should be a good flight here. I'm not expecting too much turbulence at all. Oh, didn't mean to do that. All right, here. Let's see, if we head up here, right, go ahead, turn on the battery, turn on the external power here. External power, I don't know why it's lagging so much today. It just is. A little low on storage, so I need to do some cleaning out of that. Coming up on the end of the, my guess is you guys are probably out of school already. I'm coming up on my final week here. Oh, you know what? I just realized I never fastened my yoke and throttle quadrant onto my desk. Let me do that here. Don't mind me. Let's actually go ahead and get this APU started as well, just because we can and probably should. Get it started over there. Perfect. And we can take a look at our screen up here, which should be getting started up here in just a second. Alright, now we are all fastened in. Go ahead and turn on those window heats, just because we can and probably should. Well, we are lagging a lot here. It's actually a little surprising. We'll see how this flight goes. Beacon, let's turn on all of our lights here. Maybe because we're in LA. I don't know. Here, I'm actually gonna change some graphics settings here, and I'll see you all in just a minute here. I do apologize at that. Sorry, I had to fix some little small graphic stuff, and then I also I had a phone call that I had to take. Anyway, here, 15 minutes later, we are all good and ready to get moving here. Aircraft started up here. We can get some stuff moving here with the FMC. So let's go FMC over here. It is still quite laggy, so I don't know. A little annoying. Actually, not just a little, but it's very annoying. So I'll have to take a look after the stream or something. I don't know if it's like 777 or something else, but let's do KLAX Kilo Lima Alpha X-Ray. Bring that in. Reference airport. Gate, no clue. Alright. Okay, so request a route. Oh, you know what? I have to. Over here, the EFB. Request that from SimBrief. And now, we can back over. Request the route. Request SimBrief. And now we're good. We can set the payload. That's the fuel. We want to go ahead and select the route. Requesting. And in this moment here, we can actually go ahead and contact we need to contact, what was that? Oh, load it. And now we need to actually go ahead and contact clearance. Well, actually, first we need to listen to the ATIS. Where does say intention go? I had it open just a couple seconds ago. Oh, here it is.
Activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Charlie.
Alright, information
Los
Charlie
Angeles
here.
International Airport. Information Charlie. 2253 Zulu. Wind 245 at 15.
Okay, you can
Visibility
go ahead
6.
And be quiet.
Sky
We're
conditions.
gonna contact clearance.
Scattered at 1.
American 2766 with information Charlie IFR to Dallas Fort Worth. Requesting clearance. Let's see if we can get that. Just a moment here.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
No problem. Alright, let's see.
American 2766, Los Angeles clearance, cleared to Dallas Fort Worth via the DOTS 2 departure. Then as filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Departure on 124.3 squawk 6554. And your departure runway was changed to 24 right.
Squawking 65, 54, 124, decimal 3 is our departure. Cleared to Dallas Fort Worth via the DOTS 2 departure. Initial climb to 4000, then as filed. Depart on 124.3. Runway changed to 24 right. Squawking 6554. American 2766. Alright. To Dallas. Departing 24 right.
American 2766, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.75.
Look at us go. We're flying through here. Alright. Let's actually go ahead set the altimeter, which is already set. APU is running. So, I think in theory, we are about ready here for pushback. Well, actually, no. What am I thinking? Let go legs. This is like extremely laggy. Like I've never seen it this laggy. Why is it still... I save it? 2, 4. Why are no buttons working? Okay, so the 777 seems to be having some problems here. So what I'm thinking is we take this. So it's going to be a couple minutes, but I'm going to come back in probably about 10 minutes in the 737. Ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome back. Sorry about that there. We had a couple problems, not sure why, but we did. So, we're gonna get some, we're gonna load it up here. But first, I do want to go, aircraft, I want to go equipment. So let's see if we can find the... We could, because what we need is a newer aircraft, basically. The one with the... I don't know, this is just me being picky here, but it is quite nice to be able to have the, heads-up display. So if we can find that, that would be nice. MMR we want. And then we want ignition, no. Nope. Let's see. Eyebrow windows, no. Some people like the here, what happened to our music? Why are we not moving here? There we go. Now we got music back. Alright. Where is it? Anything that says no or off, that's what I need to look for, because I mean, it should be right here that I can get the heads up. Oh, you know what? It's in displays. What am I thinking? Oh, it's in equipment. No, it's in displays. Let's see where I go. Right here. Wait, am I actually wrong? If I don't find it right here, then I'm just gonna give up on trying to find this heads-up display. Let's see. I haven't actually looked for it for a while. Then I got rid of it for some other airlines that would not have it whatsoever. Alright, okay. Anyway, we can't find it, but that's okay. So we're gonna head up here. We're gonna get some stuff figured out up here. We're gonna go and get that APU started up here. Start, please. Oh, here, you know what? I need to make a new SimBrief flight plan because everything will be wrong. Probably. So here, let's head into SimBrief. SimBrief here. Alright, we're gonna make a new flight. And we're gonna name us, we are American 2766. We're departing from KLAX, from LAX there, over to Fort Worth. KFDW is DFW. What am I thinking? Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. Alright. Let's go right over here. 738. Generate the flight. I'm gonna go in Volanta here. Head over to Volanta. And we need to make sure that this right here, we get the proper American 2766 good. We have that. Let's end the flight. Start a new flight. Over to Dallas Fort Worth. We're going to add a flight plan. Enter a text route, and we're going to grab it from SimBrief. Bring that in here. Save that. And now we have that all set. 3 American 2766. There we go. Beautiful. That is wrong. You know what? It's fine. Nobody really cares. We're gonna go ahead and pop out that overlay here. And we're finally 30 minutes, exactly 30 minutes behind schedule. We're gonna get started here. So we need to get moving. We're gonna go get the IRS aligned up here. We're going to get our lights started up. Get connected to that APU. We're going to disconnect. Did I even disconnect? Okay, I didn't even connect an APU. There we go, that's being connected. Is it? It is. Good. Alright. So I think that we are on our way here to being golden and ready for departure. Go FMC. Let's go right over here. We're gonna go EFB. Request that data from SimBrief. Okay, be quiet. We need to wait for our position initialize. Bring this in right over here. We are at Los Angeles, so Kilo Lima Alpha X-ray. Good. Add over to route. Look at this. What's the flight plan? Right over from SimBrief. Set the payload, set the fuel. 1 minute. What's our reserve? Is 10.8. Like the route. Alright, we can request this here and hopefully we are good to go. In one moment here, we're going to go contact clearance for clearance. We need clearance. See. We're going to load this up. Oh, it is a Saturday evening. It has been quite a week, and I have quite a week ahead. It's end of school this Wednesday. I'm getting out. You know, I like getting out at this time. Some people get out like after Memorial Day, which, I mean, great, but then you go back in August. I like going back after Labor Day, sorry. That's the positive of getting out this late. Alright, we are going to be cruising according to SimBrief at 33,000 feet. At least initially. So, tree 000. Plug that in up there. Reserve is 10.8. Your fuel weight, you can bring that in. Cost index you can find up here, which is 6. Oh, are you kidding? Of course it's 67. Alright. 67. Alright, and one limit, we can leave that as it is. Takeoff, we're going to calculate that here. Once we get up to cruise, I do want to briefly touch on the recent Air India 171 crash over in Ahmedabad. Here, we need to contact, make sure that we have the right information. Let's go ahead and read the ATIS.
Ility 6.
Oh, information
Sky
Delta now. Alright.
Broken at 800 feet. Broken at 2000 feet. Temperature 19er.
Now we're contacting clearance.
Dew point 16.
Clearance American 2766 with information Delta IFR to Delta Fort Worth. I said Delta Fort Worth. It's Dallas Fort Worth.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Okay, it did register as Dallas Fort Worth. That's good. Interesting. Delta Fort Worth. You know, I've never said that before. Delta Fort Worth.
American 2766 cleared to Dallas Fort Worth via the DOTS 2 departure. Then is filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Departure on 124.3 squawk 6554. and we had to change your departure runway to 24 right.
Cleared to Delta Fort Worth via the DOTS 2 departure. Initial climb to 4,000, then as filed, departure on 124.3. In a runway change to 24 right, squawking 6554, American 2766. I said it again, Delta Fort Worth. It's Dallas Fort Worth.
American 2766, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.75 when ready.
121.75 when ready. American 2766. Who is IFR to Dallas Fort Worth? Alright, here, we're gonna go up here. 24 right. Get this all calculated up here. 5148, 149, 154. One, 4, 8. Why did it not register the 4? 4, 8. 1, 4, 9. Nope. 1, 4, 9. And 1, 5, 4 here. There's seriously something going on today. I don't know why this is so laggy. I mean, it's less laggy than the 777 today, but normally, like, this is about how laggy the 777. Well, no. 777 is not even this laggy normally, so I don't know what's going on. Anyway, here, departing 24 right out of the DOTS 2 departure. Can execute that, go over to route. Yep, takeoff, good. We're all set. Head over to legs, make sure we're all set there, which we are. Nope, not quite. We need to connect that. And now we need to, let's do this actually. Turn on flight directors. There we go. My flight director wasn't turning on initially. Alright, we're gonna climb to 4,000. Come on. Come on. It's your issue. Alright, we're gonna go 245. Actually, here we're gonna contact ground as soon as we are done with this. One 121.75 we can contact. So we will do exactly that. Ground American 2766. Requesting pushback and start. Sorry, I forgot my call sign there. Alright, let's go ahead and turn those electrics on.
American 2766, pushback approved, tail north.
Pushback approved, tail north, American 2766. Go ahead and get all of those on. Turn on the yaw damper. Bring this over to Gen 1. And let's turn the nope, not circle breaker. Panel light there, because I like it, it looks nice. And now, as we get ready for pushback here, I'm going to stop the music. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Captain speaking up here from the flight deck. We have a pretty nice flight here, looking fairly smooth down to Dallas Fort Worth. Sorry, you are in a tiny bit of a smaller plane, like only 2 or 3 times smaller of a plane than you were expecting. You're expecting a 777, but due to some technical difficulties, we did have to change. Alright, let's actually just take out jocks. Select tug. Change this. Turn nose to the right. No, turn nose to the left. What do you mean turning nose to the left? From which direction? From this way? You turn the nose to the left. You go right. right? Yeah. I can back up a semi-trailer, but not this. Okay, we're doing that. Should have taken this right. Select and tug. Flight tents, arm all doors. Stand by for all call. Forgot to do that. I forgot to close the doors. Sort of important here. Set the jocks. Rid of that. Close the door. I probably should have done that in the opposite order, where I close the doors first and then get rid of the jetway so that nobody gets up out of the seat, jumps at the aircraft. But you know what? It's fine. Nobody did that because it's the lights out. We can go ahead and take those out and get started.
Go ahead.
Beacons on, brakes released, clear to push tail left.
Go do that.
Copy, clear to push, tail left, so you guys can release the brakes.
And we will release the brakes. I believe they're released. Nope, I set the brakes.
Brakes released.
Hello everyone, thank you for your attention. It's time to get you ready for takeoff.
There we go, now we're moving.
We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing American. We're happy to be your airline. Now if you'll just follow along with me, we'll be on our way. Welcome
You can see the start up here. Why are we not turning?
Important safety instructions.
Oh. Uh-oh. Hey, we're turning the wrong way. You know what? It's fine. I'll leave it. I said it the wrong way, so I was right going left. Okay. Set up here because we were probably about ready here. Start up engine here. Why not start up no engine number 1 here?
Learjet 333, Lima Juliet taxi to holding
You
point
almost
Charlie
dying or
via
not?
taxiway Bravo.
That was really loud.
Charlie via Bravo, Learjet 333, Lima Juliet.
In the back of your American way. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including electronic cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or
Why are we still moving? I think I'm good with pushback. Oh, here now maybe?
review the safety card.
Alright, push complete. Go ahead and set the brakes.
We'll be off.
Set the brakes.
Okay, the brake's set. Thanks for the good push. We'll see ya.
All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest.
Yeah, you got it. No problem. We're disconnecting the tow bar now. Stand by, guys. Okay, the tow bar is disconnected. We're disconnecting the interphone now.
Both engines are
Pin will be on the right side.
about to be completely running now. Just wait until that gets to 20.7 up here, and then we'll be good. And alright, so now we can go ahead and connect those. Turn that on. I don't know why it wasn't. And then we get on. Here, turn on emergency lights. Turn that on. Turn off the APU. That's on Gen 1. We are good to go. Turn on the packs, actually. Sort of need that. Bring this up to 33,000 feet.
Escape path lighting will appear. Follow the lights until you've reached your exit. Leave all carry-ons behind. Just head quickly and safely to the nearest exit, and don't forget, it may be behind you. Now, if the airplane loses pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. While remaining
We want to enable nose wheel steering. Take out the parking brake and get moving here. Well, actually, here, let's get ourselves turned around and contact ground. Ground American 2766 with information Delta, requesting taxi runway 24 right.
Pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal. For help locating them, see your safety card. Remove the vest from the package like this.
Nope, keep moving.
American
Aircraft, come on.
2766, taxi to runway 24 right via Charlie 6 Charlie, Kilo, Echo, Romeo. Cross runway 24 left at your discretion.
Pull the tab to inflate your vest.
I did not catch a single bit of that.
On the side.
By Charlie 6.
A light on your vest will illuminate. And please, only
Charlie,
outside the airplane.
Kilo.
Now, your seat cushion may be used as a flotation device. Just remove the lower cushion.
It seems like that I'm really hitting hard on the brakes. I'm not. It's just the camera.
Crew will now be coming down
Kilo,
for final cabin check.
Echo,
After takeoff, we'll be back with more information. And if
Romeo.
you need anything, don't hesitate to ask.
cross runway,
Here to make your flight
24
great.
left.
'Cause great is what we're going for.
Not 24 Charlie, 24 left. So I guess in theory it would be center, but need that. All right. Oh, you know what? I need to respond. Do that. Taxiing runway 24 right via Charlie 6, Charlie, Kilo, Echo, Romeo. Cross runway 24 left at my discretion. American 2766. Let's take a look here at ChartFox. See, ooh, we got Thai A380 in front of us.
At your discretion.
Alright, let's get ChartFox up and running here. Let's see what we need. We are right here. I'm not sure what side of the airport I'm on. Well, let's see. Oh, they're trying to get in here.
Mike, follow the Learjet, then hold at holding point Tango Tree.
83. I don't really know what that means. I don't know what side of the airport I'm on. I think I'm on this side. Are they waiting for me, or am I waiting for them? Because I'm waiting for them to move, because I'm sort of stuck in here, I guess. Uh-oh. So I think we're at Charlie 8, so we need to taxi Charlie Kilo, Echo. Okay, awesome. So we just need to basically go here, head right. Sounds good. I need to pick up my brakes. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get rid of ChartFox here. We don't need it anymore. Oh, they're going to the gate that I was just at? Oh, that'll work. Great. Beautiful Rolls-Royce engines here on the A380. Look, not even as tall as the wing. Crazy. The 737 is such a short aircraft. It's not even tall. Like, at all. Take this right here. Let's turn on the taxi lights because we probably should have those on anyway. I probably shouldn't be on this taxiway right here. Guy 6, Charlie. Okay, you know what? Oh, that's where we were. That's where we started. Charlie 6. Yes, we were at the very top in theory, I think. So we just need to take this right here, which we just did. And we just need to keep moving down. Let's get that music started up once again here. Is this the right that I'm taking? No. Yes? No, it is not. Okay. Good, so I think it's the next one. No. The one after this. Yeah. I should be on that taxiway right there, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, no, I should be on that one. But I don't think it matters too much. I think we're fine where we are. I just realized that we were stopping a lot. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's see, what is that? Oh, that's way too fast. A220 there. Another A320. Oh, that's an A330. Wow. I am not on my game today. Let's take this right here. You just basically continue moving down here. Set the altimeter, which I think I already did. We're good on that regard. We need to take a right up here at the end of this. Onto, because we're on Echo right now, we need to go to Romeo. Or no, we're on Kilo right now, sorry. Wait, what happened? What happened there? Did we just run off of the... What? I have no idea what just happened with that. Maybe you're not allowed to cross here? I'm not sure what's going on with this line. Taxi line, because you can see a faint line, but this is a hand-modeled airport, so I don't know. Hand-modeled by a Sobo, so I don't know how much that's actually saying, but you know what? It's fine. Take this right. Straighten out. I swear, if I wasn't getting this lag, I could drive this thing beautifully, but I don't know what's going on today. I'll have to take a look, because like nothing changed graphically. If anything, it got worse because I had to lower the graphics because it was so bad on the 777 before we had to swap. So I don't know what's going on there. That ETA is not showing for whatever reason. It's annoying because it doesn't want to, never wants to come up for whatever reason. Alright. We're just gonna take a left up here. Let's start bringing our flaps down, only flaps 5. Beautiful. Need to cross 24 left. Let's just cross. Whoa. Didn't tell me to turn here. This is Echo 7. But I don't know. We're going to cross here. I don't see anybody. I think we're all good. Let's go. Alright, flight attendants, please take your seats for takeoff. Get moving. Flight attendants, seats for takeoff, please.
American 2766, contact tower on 120.905.
120.905, American 2766. Contact tower here. Oh. Tower, American 2766. Holding short runway 24 right for departure with information Delta.
American 2766, Los Angeles Tower, runway 24 right, winds 275 at 15. RNAV Favra, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 24 right, American 2766. I forgot to say my winds, but you know what? It's fine. Not a big deal. Here, you know what? We probably should check the weather, see here, so we can see what we're expecting, what we can expect, rather. Here we are, runway 24 right. Oh, here I need to start the clock. Let's turn up that main panel brightness here. And about, I want to say, 45 minutes to an hour later. Almost an hour behind schedule here. We are finally taking off. Alright, let's go. Alright, engine stabilized. And toggle. Get some right rudder in there here.
Airspeed alive.
Airspeed alive.
80 knots.
Right, 80 knots to cross check. Rotate. Rotate, please.
Positive rate.
Zavrik, you're up. And over 200, so flaps up. Go auto throttle. W, U, U, and U. High contact departure, please. Why are we pitching up so much? Holy crap. Well, it's not too much, but not great.
American 2766, contact departure on 124.3.
124.3, American 2766. Grab this. Departure American 2766 is 3,200 for 4,000 feet.
American 2766, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 11,000 direct NAMs.
Climb and maintain 11,000, American 2766. Come on, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. I'll have all day. All right.
American 2766, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210. American 2766. Sorry, I forgot my call sign once again there. What is it, 210, I think?
American 1555, contact approach 125.8. Contacting approach 125.8. American 1555.
Hopefully come out of the clouds soon. We can see this beautiful turn coming to an end here. Can't see any land. Oh, there we go. There's Los Angeles. Alright, let's actually go ahead and bring up sound of the music there. Break down the aircraft sounds a little bit, and let's enjoy the flight. At about 10,000 feet of altitude increase, we're going to go ahead and change that pressure from barometric to standard, or from the barometric to standard where it is. Barometric it's in right now 29.92. The barometer it needs to be in standard. And then we'll, in about 10,000 feet to 18,000 feet, we will be turning off the seatbelt sign as well.
2766, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, American 2766. Go ahead and climb 270 here.
American 2766. Climb and maintain flight level 270, American 2766.
Climb flight level 270, American 2766. Isn't that what I said? Oh, I said climb and maintain. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe it just didn't register everything. Who knows? I finally got a Bluetooth keyboard today. For those who don't know, I do play on a laptop. Acer Nitro V15. Good laptop. I mean, obviously it's having its problems today. But no, it's good, and it's not too expensive either. Right? It wasn't even $1,000 bucks, probably 800, 900. I can't remember exactly. So not too bad at all. But yeah, no, this Bluetooth keyboard that I got, since it has a number pad, but like it's a big keyboard, it's like probably about 1.5 feet long. It's long. It's a nice keyboard though, I like it. Made by Artek. A-R-T-E-C-K. Stainless steel on the bottom. Quote unquote stainless steel. Don't know if it's actually stainless steel or not, but
American 2766. Climb and maintain flight level 310. Bonanza 46 Lima, Quebec. Climb to 4000. Contact approach on 135.6.
Climb and maintain flight level 330. American 2766. Go ahead, grab that here. 330. Well, there are lots of turns up here, but we should be getting up to where we can basically just sort of go flat out up here. And now we can go 220. I just love the 737. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful aircraft. You can't look at this and tell me this is not beautiful. You really can't. You can look at the A320. Sorry, my A320 fans. You can look at the A320 and say, "Oh, that's not incredible and incredibly beautiful." But not the 737. The 737 is beautiful. I love it. I love it so much. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking oh, never mind, we have 2 more. 2000. Okay. Screw it. Simple signs are off. I need something to do. Simple signs are off here. Passengers, Mr. Captain speaking to Beer from the flight deck here. Seatbelt sign is now disabled. You please feel free to sort of roam around the cabin, do whatever. We'll probably be starting to descent here in about 2 hours, 15 minutes, depending on how things go up here in the skies. Should be a pretty smooth flight. Not really seeing any clouds or turbulence on our radar here. So we should be good to go. We do know you had many options when flying and choosing this flight, but you know what? Thanks for choosing American. Makes us feel good. Alright, let's see.
American 2766, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Did you not already tell me to maintain 230? Wait. Yeah, no, you did. Oh, that was 310. Climb and maintain flight level 330. American 2766. Got my call sign again. Alrighty. What happened to the music? Do we have it? Spotify just didn't want to work there. Alrighty here. Get that music turned up. See some shots from the outside of the aircraft.
American 2766, contact Los Angeles Center on 132.85.
Never mind, we have to contact Los Angeles Center on 132.85. American 2766. We are really low to the ground, actually. Anyway, 13,000 feet to go.
2766, say altitude.
Altitude is flight level 210. American 2766.
Bonanza 773 Delta Echo traffic at 11 o'clock. 3
Alright,
miles
let's go ahead
eastbound,
and
altitude
contact
unknown.
them. American 2766 are climbing flight level 217 for 330.
American 2766, Los Angeles Center. Good afternoon.
You can see up here on our radar here, we'll be reaching our top of climb in approximately 50 nautical miles. That should be nice here. Yeah, that's probably 60 nautical miles. A little over that, maybe 72. I mean, I'm at 62. What's happened there with our little thing? Heading indicator just showed up in the air and moved down there. I don't know. I can tell you right now, our heading has not changed for a little while here. 079. Heading is 79 degrees. Alright, if we take a look at our flight plan here in Volanta so far, we can see what we have done. So let's head over here instead. So we can see here, heading out here, we were probably going to intercept our normal flight plan here around Scenary, I don't know. You can see here our departure. You can see when we held at 4,000 for a while, and then we cleared up to 1,000, then 2,1,000 or 210, then 270, 310, and 230. So yeah, good flight here. We have all the way until over here to go. So we're probably 16th of the way done with the flight so far. Awesome. All right, here. Let's head back to the flight. See how we're doing.
Lufthansa 441 Heavy, proceed direct to fix Alpha Lima Tango. Proceeding direct to Alpha Lima Lima Tango Lufthansa 441 Heavy.
You said you wanna play your game. You dealt me in, I said I'll pick it up, it's all the same. But don't follow all the rules. I know you don't, you change day by day. Hardly seems that fair. How can anybody understand? How can anybody win? 8 points later, I thought it was about time we hit the finish line. 8 points later, I wasn't winning at all, I was just further behind. You played your hand, that showed my cards. I took my talks right from your heart. I laid them down before your eyes. Game over, blow the whistle, we're out of time. Come on, baby, it's your turn, a time to play. What are you scared of? Why do you keep running away? Come on, just show your hand. Do you even want to play? It was your idea. You hardly seem to care. Why do you expect me to want to stay? How can anybody win? 8 points later, I thought it was about time we hit the finish line. 8 points later, I wasn't winning at all, I was just further behind. You played your hand, that showed my cards. I took my talks right from your heart. I laid them down before your eyes. Game over, blow the whistle, we're out of time. You're just using me for fun.
We get back to the cockpit up here, the flight deck. We can see about to reach our top of climb, and then we're gonna intercept with our original flight plan up here at Scenary. I don't know. Charlie November Echo Romeo Yankee. Right, whatever this is. Right up here. That waypoint about probably 62, something, 65 nautical miles. So yeah, we're good.
8 points later. 8 points later. 8 points later. 8 points later. I thought it was about time we hit the finish line. 8 points later, I wasn't winning at all, I was just further behind. You played your hand, I showed my cards. I took my towels right from my heart. You laid them down before my eyes. Game over, blow the whistle, we're out of time.
Oh, well, is that a little bit of turbulence that we got there? Could have been. Maybe just a little bit. Oh, here, you know what we need to do?
2766, Los Angeles Center. Please expedite your climb to flight level 330.
Expediting climb, flight level 230. American 2766. Go vertical speed. Go even quicker. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn on the seatbelt sign here just because we are going to be increasing our ascent speed, and I just want to make sure that we're all completely safe here. I have no doubts that you'll be fine anyway with the seatbelt sign off, but I just want to turn it off, or turn it on rather, so that we're completely fine. This is actually, well, not too bad. We're fine. We got these beautiful mountains here. Southern California, Arizona. Yeah, no, we're probably in Arizona right now. Arizona, New Mexico, and over there later. I gotta figure out my schedule for Thursday and Friday. So next week, next Saturday, I'm heading over to South Dakota So that'll be South Dakota, North Dakota. So that'll be fun. Taking a Delta. So I love Delta. Delta is amazing. Great. It's beautiful. Love it. Level flight level 330, American 2766. Let's make sure we head back to VNAV.
American 2766, roger. Maintain flight level 330.
Maintaining flight level 330. American 2766. Now we need to head back to what we just what we were gonna do before, which is mess with this. We need to make sure that we are on TARA. An ident. Just because, why not? What if I were to squawk 7500? Actually, I don't want it. Not 7500. Sorry, that's a hijacking. 7700. 100. I feel like I've done that before, though. Maybe. I don't know. God, this keyboard is huge. It's like a foot and a half, almost 2 feet. I'm actually gonna measure it. Here, I turn down the music just a little bit there. It is a little bit loud. Oh, here, you know what? I need to turn off the seatbelt sign. Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign is now off. Once again, you can go ahead and hop out of your seats, do whatever. Thank you for choosing American.
edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
United 758, maintain separation with traffic ahead. Reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reducing to 200 knots for separation. United 758.
Didn't mean to do that, so I disconnect the autopilot there. We should be fine though.
American 2766. Contact Los Angeles Center on 127.525.
127.525. American 2766. Alright, we can go contact them. 127.525. Los Angeles Center or what? Alright. Los Angeles Center, American 2766, cruising flight level 330.
American 2766, Los Angeles Center. Good afternoon.
I have a low voltage warning here. I'm not sure what that means or how I'm supposed to fix that. I don't know how I'm supposed to fix that. Electrics look fine. Fuel temperature.
United 758, maintain separation with traffic ahead. Reduce speed to
To me,
200 knots.
this all looks fine except for the low volts low warning that I'm getting. So I would like to figure that out. Let's see, I'm gonna look it up on Google. It seems like a pretty easy thing to fix. I don't know, I'm not sure. I can't find anything on Google on how to sort of fix that. I don't know, because I feel like I've seen something about volts and stuff before somewhere. Like, I don't know where I would even find that, right? Like, I mean, it's obviously it's somewhere. Obviously it's somewhere, but where would that somewhere be? I have no clue whatsoever. Like, I mean, it would be nice to be able to figure this out. But, you know what? Because I had that light on my standard indicator panel. I finally got that working. That's why I wasn't saying anything for a little while, because I had my mic muted and everything, trying to figure that out. Those work, but it's for mic selecting stuff. I don't need to do that. Oxygen. Great, normal. Yes, try to deploy the oxygen masks. Alternate flaps. What are those? I have no idea. You know, I really have no clue how to change the volts. Yeah, volts, DC volts. I'm gonna check with Turtle Beach right now, see what this means, or like how bad it is if it's a yellow light. See, where did the PDF go? Right here. Alright. Low voltage warning. That's weird. It says that it's whenever it's on, it's red, but right now it's yellow. Wait, my entire computer just froze. It's a Microsoft Edge problem. This is why I never use Microsoft Edge. Anyway, the sim is fine, which is good. I'm just gonna go into Task Manager and stop here.
2766, Los Angeles Center, contact Albuquerque Center on 132.45.
Frontier 106, turn right heading
132.45, American 2766. Oh boy, are we lagging. Alright. Albuquerque Center, American 2766, cruising flight level 330.
American 2766, Albuquerque Center, good afternoon.
Awesome, they know who we are. We don't have to ident or figure anything out, squawk a different code or anything. That's good, makes me happy. Now let's check out Volanta here. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, we are about quarter of the way there. We've been in the sky for about 40 minutes, 37 to be exact. There we go, you can see that right there. You know, I have some plans coming up here to work on some video suppose actually, so I'm gonna do stuff and I'm gonna record some stuff tomorrow as well. I'm gonna do some driving bus simulator. Oh, here, I want to talk about this. I think there was a releasement from Dovetail Game. Was it Dovetail? They do train sim and they also do bus sim, I think. I also might be wrong. Taking this beautiful turn here. Anyway, I think it was Dovetail. Let's see, Dovetail. Dovetail Game. If yeah, they just do train. So who bus sim 21? Who made that? Okay, here, still alive. Studios, because they've just released a new game. I think it's gonna be really good. New game.
United 771, contact approach on 126.45.
Bus bound, that's what it is, bus bound. I've seen some clips from their announcement trailer. It's only been announced, but it says coming soon, so I'm hoping that means within like a month. I'm really looking forward to it. As long as it's not like $50. But like the graphics have been increased. I don't know if you've ever played Bus Simulator 21, but the graphics are not there. They're cartoony almost. But anyway, I plan to do some... I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow, probably, in in Euro Truck Simulator 2, where I'm gonna drive a bus. I'm gonna drive a bus in Euro Truck Sim. Yeah, that should be fun. I'm looking forward to that. Will be like tomorrow afternoon, probably. I don't know. Like, I have nothing going on this weekend. I'm so happy, you know, because I've been so incredibly busy lately. Yeah. Let's see if I could show you guys. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't want to work. Well, maybe it will. Here. Why are we freezing every couple seconds here? My apologies. It's OBS's fault, not mine. Sorry about that. I just realized that was actually going out. What it? Sorry, I'm just doing some quick transition stuff because that's I do that kind of stuff. All right, here we go. So you can take a look at Busbound here, looking really good. In my opinion, like. I mean, the graphics, especially compared to what they are on Bus Sim 21, it's crazy good. We can take a look at Bus Sim 21 in just a second. They're coming soon. I'm not sure how much of a difference it is. I don't know. Let's see. Anyway, but like this is gonna be exciting. This is gonna be a good one. Just look at this. I mean, I think it's in Emberville. So it should be good. Now, if we go and compare that to the lights of
descend and maintain 9,000. Descending to 9,000, November 321, Charlie Zulu.
So here, I can show you just a second. The community, nope. The graphic looks actually really good. I'm so incredibly excited. Bus Sim. Oh wow, Bus Sim has gotten way more expensive. It's $35 now. I don't remember paying that much. Maybe I did, but here's Bus Sim 21, and just look at the difference in graphics. if this with those graphics, I mean, look at this. If this, compare that to this, I mean, this looks good, but not even, like, this is lightly, this right here is lightly better than, oh yes, this is what we need, this type of line editor, and not the not so great one that we have right now. I don't know if it actually shows it to you, but like, just look at these. I mean, these are very cartoony graphics. This was releasing back in 2021, so it's time for an upgrade. So I'm very, very happy that they're doing it. I mean, they announced it last Sunday, right? So, you know, it's gonna be a little while until they actually release it, but I don't know. I'm joining their Discord right now. I am really looking forward to this.
JetBlue 945, contact approach on 125.35, good day.
Because the buses are like my favorite vehicle to drive. I mean, I love flying a plane, alright, but buses, they're so much fun to drive. Just because of the way they maneuver. I don't know. I wish that the ETA would work on my overlay, but you know what? It hasn't been working lately. Wonder whose fault that is. Fly live. Cough, cough. Yeah, no, Busbound should be a good, Oh, okay, so it was announced at the PC Gaming Show. So, which I suppose was probably last Saturday or last Sunday. But yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to this. I know I've said that a lot.
American 2766. Contact Albuquerque Center on 133.0.
133.0, American 2766. We contact them there. Albuquerque Center, American 2766.
Albuquerque Center, good afternoon.
There we go, we got that response.
240, heavy expedite, climb to flight level 390.
Expediting climb to flight level 390, Emirates 240 heavy.
I'm looking forward to our stream tomorrow. Might be a little bit of turbulence that we're getting here. I think we'll be fine though.
Spirit 117, cross miler at flight level 310. Crossing miler at flight level 310, Spirit 117. Cirrus 555 Sierra Mike, traffic alert 2 o'clock, 4 miles opposite direction. Traffic in sight, Cirrus 555 Sierra Mike.
Alright, started this stream about 2 hours ago. Got out in the air about an hour ago, so it's a little annoying there, you know. We had that problem with the 777. Shouldn't have happened in the first place, but I don't know why it was lagging so much. Turned out it probably wouldn't have been that much of a difference between the 777 and the 737. There's something going on, but you know what? I don't know. I'll figure it out. But we got started about an hour late. Well, 30. We got back in 30 minutes late. Took off about an hour late. So, a little under an hour late. But 55 minutes. It's okay. I'm just hoping that we have a good landing. I'm really hoping. This is a very long flight for just to slam it in the ground. That's too bad. Would be. Anyway, last week though, that was a beautiful landing. It was too bad that Skydial decided to uninstall itself randomly, so we couldn't actually take a look at the replay. Taking this left here, let's go take a look at this view.
Qatar 351 Heavy, proceed direct to fix at intersection. Direct to fix at Qatar 351 Heavy.
American 2766. Contact Albuquerque Center on 134.45.
134.45, American 2766. Go ahead, contact them here. There we go. Albuquerque. What? What is that saying? Albuquerque Center, American 2766. Cruising flight level 330. Let's see what they have to say. If they're
Alpha Bravo, maintain VFR below 7,000.
What?
Maintaining VFR below 7,000.
Okay, that wasn't me.
762 Alpha
Good.
Bravo.
I was very confused. Maintain 7,000 feet VFR in a 737 when I'm cruising at 33,000 feet? I don't think so. Alright. Should be a good flight here. Let's go ahead and check out the cabin here. Should be a pretty standard American cabin. Alright, we have those disco lights on the floor, which I found out in the 777 actually do work when you crash the aircraft. I found out because I crashed the aircraft. I don't know, I accidentally, on approach, I was at like 200 feet, and I accidentally I was at like 100. I disconnected the autopilot. I was slow. I was so slow that I was on and the nose started going down. I could not get out of the dip, and ended up turning into a dive, and we slammed into the water. I was coming into Tokyo. And then I landed in the water, and then we drifted onto land because there was a current which basically took us and lit us because the water is like glass in this game for whatever reason. Took us and moved us down over into the land. Found that out here. I wonder if I can actually find a photo of it. Let's see. Because I know I took a screenshot. I know I did. Let's see if I can find it. I'm gonna look for it. See if I can go videos. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Display it as large icons. Here it is. This is the 777. Disco lights on the floor, those emergency lights. That's what they look like on a Japan Air. I was gonna say an American, but it's a Japan Air. Japan Airlines 777 Trinity R. Looks nice, looks beautiful. Let's go ahead and take a look at Valanta here, see how we're doing. I think we are just a little bit over halfway there. Maybe this will be our halfway point. I think this probably will be at Ciudad Juarez, I think. Yeah, here's El Paso. These are some really small streets. Really tight. Alright, let's see here. Border west. Does it just flip over to the other side? Okay, it does. Anyway, we'll be flying right by there.
567, reduce speed to 230 knots for sequencing. Slowing to 230 knots, United 567.
Yeah, we'll be on our way we'll be there pretty soon. Or on our way to halfway. we'll be there at halfway pretty soon. So back to the aircraft here. See the hills down here. Hills of New Mexico. About to enter Texas. Still in New Mexico, but we are just like 10 minutes away from going into Texas. Or by El Paso. I knew El Paso was on the border of Texas, but Texas and New Mexico, I mean in Mexico too, but in Texas and New Mexico, I didn't know it was the border. I think it's right there. Anyway, here, isn't this just a beautiful, you can't look at this 737 and just not say, wow, that's a beautiful aircraft, because it is. It is a beautiful, beautiful aircraft. Alrighty, I think. Once again, a little bit more light, very light turbulence in here on board. Yeah, we should be fine. I take that back. We're not 10 minutes out from El Paso. We are about 40 nautical miles out from El Paso. So that's like 15 minutes, I think. Or maybe that's 10 minutes. Could be. I don't know. Probably more likely to be about 15 minutes.
November 781 Alpha Lima, climb and maintain 12,000. Climbing to 12,000, November 781 Alpha Lima. Southwest 142, turn left heading 190. Turning left to 190, Southwest 142.
We can see right below down here is in the El Paso. Can't remember if it's international or not. I'm gonna check Volanta right here, see if it is. Paso International Airport. Yeah, if we take a look at Volanta, we can see right over to our right here is Mexican American border, so we can see that out our window here. The U.S. is Mexico. Much lower than 32,000 feet when we're, because the ground is higher right now, I think, and also just like the texture, it's different.
Cirrus 555 Sierra Mike, traffic alert, 2 o'clock, 4 miles opposite direction. Traffic in sight, Cirrus 555 Sierra Mike.
you haven't already, I'd take a look at Windy Aviation's new video he posted earlier today. Really good, high quality full flight in the A320. Really good. Anyway, yeah. We're a little over halfway to our destination, and we are in the state of our destination as well. Yeah, no, Texas is huge. Probably in the 737, I honestly probably could have just done LA to Albuquerque. Would have been fine. We would have been there already. Perfectly fine. But you know what? No, I had to go the extra length of doing Dallas. Great. Spend an extra hour and a half in my chair when I could be sleeping. It's fine. Beautiful. Shot of the 737. I love it. I love this shot. This is one of my favorites of today's plane here. In the cinematic mode, man.
American 789, descend and maintain flight level 270.
Descending to flight level 270, American 789.
Interesting angle there. Not my favorite. See the tail protection there?
Like a Hellcat.
Hawaiian 104, climb and maintain flight level 410.
Climbing to flight level 410, Hawaiian 104.
American 513, climb and maintain flight level 390. Climbing to flight level 390, American 513.
I think in probably about 30 minutes here, we should probably start thinking about our arrival. Let's see. What? Hold up. It only takes us to deep. Oh, shoot. Well, that's not good then. Why does it not take us to Delta Forward? Down to Fort Worth again. Dallas, Fort Worth. Here, we need to figure that out right now. Dallas, Fort Worth. What are we going to expect to arrive on? Simbrief, you tell me, please. This is sort of a problem. 1 true right, that's my guess too. Okay. Awesome. Fine to that 1 true right. Let's just execute that so that I have something to go to. It's just going to be a big gap there, but we know where our top of descent is going to be, which is what we really need to know now. So it right there is when we need to start planning for our arrival, and then hopefully they can tell us sort of what we can expect for a runway. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't program it at all. It was odd. Well, normally it wouldn't program in the airport, but it would program in a waypoint that's somewhat close to the airport. I mean, this was like 100 nautical miles away from the airport. I mean, a little bit less, but I don't know. Interesting.
See the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world in our sight, and I know together we'll be alright. Can you see forever we will go?
JetBlue 222, maintain 300 knots. Maintaining 300 knots, JetBlue 222.
flight sim isn't letting me change this view, so I'm trying to figure something out right now. Or a way that we can do this. Continue with this flight, because that would be nice. Especially if it's a flight of this length. Let's see here, if I pause it, it might be able, like, if I give it like 30 seconds, maybe it'll, I don't know, this is a weird glitch that like hasn't happened before, so I don't know. We're gonna figure it out together. Like, this isn't Flight Sim 24. I wish I would sort of expect it from Flight Sim 24, because you know what, that's sort of not very, has a couple glitches here and there, but I mean, it has gotten a lot better.
Delta 1562, expedite descent to flight level 240, traffic ahead. Expedite descent to flight level 240, Delta 1562.
I'm just gonna head over to the interslate while we figure all this out, alright? Thanks for your patience.
empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found. But you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air, like a blazing flare. Don't stare, cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares through. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. You meant the world to me.
Alright, now, so it's a difficult decision that I do have to make, but I am just gonna have to go ahead and end this stream right here, just because the problem, as you can see, I'm scrolling on my mouse, right now, right, can't zoom in and out, can't move my camera when I right click or anything, so, I'm unfortunately gonna have to end this stream here. Oh, so it seems like it's because I clicked the hotkey that I have set to this mode about a minute ago, so it seems like there's like a delay on that or something. So I don't know. Here, actually, well, let's see. Yep, the mouse is still crazy, not good. So. Yep. Alright, well, it seems like I'm gonna have to go ahead and end this stream here. Thank you for being here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope to see you tomorrow for Euro Truck Simulator 2, driving the bus. Thank you so much for being here, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye.
American 350, traffic alert, climb immediately to flight level 340. Climbing immediately to flight level 340, American 350.
we can dream again. I'll tell you all my secrets. Wearing courage like a second skin. The kids are all dying.